What is going on, everybody? It is Fitz back here with another video. Finally, we have the Skyline. The Skyline is back, boys. It has been, man, 2 months. That's what it feels like. I was out here tonight. I was getting ready to film an LS400 video. The next two I have lined up are 10 things I love about the LS400 and 10 things I hate about the LS400. Running out of daylight, I thought I would just do an update video on the Skyline. It is almost perfect. I'll explain to you guys what I mean here in just a little bit. First, this is something I have not shared with you guys yet. I was supposed to. I don't really remember what happened, but I picked up new wheels. So these are my SSR Viennas. They're basically Weds Cerberus, but here they are. Those need tires. We'll get to this in a little bit, but first, let me back the old girl out of the garage. Gotta move the boat. Give me just a second. Now, while I have most definitely been enjoying the LS cold starts, I've missed the Skyline cold starts. It's a little rough, all right? It hasn't been driven. It does have gas in it. Probably just need to do a little tune-up on it. You know, it is 28 years old. But back to the Skyline. Here it is. This is not the side that got hit. As you guys remember, the bumper got completely messed up and that lip was shattered. Brand new lip from Japan, and the bumper was sprayed. I'll explain that in just a second. The bumper was resprayed, and then it was blended up the side, and I can't tell if it was blended onto the hood and the roof or what, but this whole side looks absolutely beautiful, even the trunk and the kit. And I don't know how much of this they were able to respray or blend and how much they just polished the absolute shit out of. So I'll show you guys. This whole skirt was repainted. He put new hardware in here. And then he was also looking out for me because right here, this had been cracking before, but he kind of dremelled out right there because that used to catch. Now, as far as the spare wheel goes, I haven't had my car in, like I said, 2 months. Got it back after work. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for a drive. Pulled out, went to downtown Raleigh. Pulled over to get gas. I step out and I just hear a tss. I'm like, no, you're kidding. You gotta be kidding right now, right? So I get out and this tire was going flat. Let me open up the trunk and show you guys why. Considerable amount of camber in the front, but my contact patch is not at all on the side of the wheel. So this was rubbing against something. I have not looked at it. Big shout out to Chase for coming out and bringing me a wheel and the jack and a bunch of wood to get me home last night. This is rubbing on something up in the wheel. I have no idea yet. When I take it in to do the bushings, I think next week, 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna have them take out some of the front camber, take out some of the rear camber, since the other wheels won't need a whole lot to fit it. I'm just gonna try to get super close fender to lip fitment. I'm gonna have the front fenders rolled and take away some of this camber. It was cool for a minute, still is cool. I want to be able to drive my car. So that is what happened last night. I'll give you guys another look. This thing came back so nice. Go down right now or after the video and drop a thumbs up, leave a comment if you missed this thing, dude, because I sure as hell did. Also, I figured out this hood latches, like actually latches, but you gotta like slam it, and he did it at the shop and I was like, I'm not doing that. So I just put the pins in and it lines up like perfectly fine. So hell yeah, guys, I'm beyond excited to finally have this thing back. As far as future plan goes for this thing, don't know if I want to do tint or not. The front fenders are gonna have to be rolled. I need a new stud, and I'm gonna switch over to not aluminum lugs because I think one stripped and messed up the lug stud. So I need a lug stud on this side. Switch over to my new wheels. I got to order all the new tires for those. TireEasy.com, you know, $250 for the set. Take it in, have the bushings installed. I ordered a rear spoiler, like a rear glass spoiler. I have no idea where it is. I should probably look into that. Yeah, I mean, other than that, guys, drive it, maintain it. It does need an oil change. Not too worried about it. The way it worked out was it was like every 2,800 miles was a certain amount of kilometers. So 3,000 miles on the oil is not gonna hurt anything. I checked it and it had oil yesterday, so we're all fine there. I'm going to test fit the front two new wheels. I have yet to do that. So I was like, well, fuck it. I have nothing else to do. There's still daylight and we're gonna toss on the front new wheels. So before. So something I realized as the wheel was like finishing up getting put on. They fit. I'm gonna need like a 15 mil spacer in the front, but I think GK Tech has some hub centric ones that bolt to the hub and then the wheel bolts to that. So that won't be an issue. These are 17s instead of 18s. So I don't wanna go out driving like this. First of all, I can't because with this 8 mil like advanced auto spacer, it still just barely touches my big ass GTR calipers or whatever they are. But we can lower it down and see the fitment. So, oh yeah, dude, we're gonna have so much room to move around in the front, to like turn, and oh, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I can lower the fronts more too now, which is gonna be so sick. Also, with this fitment, I can take out some camber just a little bit. Still gonna have these rolled and I'll be able to turn just fine. What do you guys think? Skyline on Serbs. Dude, I'm so excited. Oh my God. It's coming together. It's coming together. Definitely a fan of the silver on the white compared to the bronze on the white. Also, I'm glad I didn't do both wheels at once because that would have been not fun to put both of them back on since they don't fit the second. Just because I need the spacer. But anyways, here she is, boys. I'm just beyond excited to have the Skyline back. And that is gonna be about it for right now. If you guys have any recommendations on what other stuff I should look into, how much camber I should run, anything like that, be sure to drop it down in the comment section below. Anyways, guys, this has been Fitz Miller and the Skyline, finally back here with another video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.